Mirna Gallegos is a dreamer. She has a special work permit and can't cross the border, so she's relied on Friendship Park for almost 20 years to visit with her mom and dad. She finds comfort in the smallest of access that was allowed.
You can hug them, you can be with them. It means a lot to me.
Gallegos says she's endured restricted access to the park during the pandemic and construction of the new 30-feet walls.
It was really hard for me to see them. You know, they were so close, but at the same time so far. It was really, really painful.
That construction was paused last summer due to public outcry, but this week, Customs and Border Protection released their long-awaited plan for the binational park. CBP says their plan meets border security requirements and addresses community concerns, but park advocates are rejecting it, saying the plan is ugly.
In our view, the announcement by U.S. Border Patrol of their plans to build 2 new 30-foot walls at Friendship Park is a tragedy. We believe that President Joe Biden is effectively choosing to complete Donald Trump's border wall at the most historic location on the U.S.-Mexico border.
The Friends of Friendship Park say they've been given a description of the plan, including a spot where the walls will be lowered by 18 feet. But they say that's a desecration of the site. They say they hoped border officials would reflect on what the park meant to families like the Gallegos and others who need it to connect with loved ones.
This piece of land is very special to us. It's considered sacred land. It's considered sacred land because of what family represents to us. That's why to us it's very devastating.
Advocates say the binational park that has provided families comfort since 1971 has become more and more restricted by CBP. And they say maybe this is proof the park should not be under their control.
To put an enforcement agency in charge of a space like this is not logical. There should be a different agency in charge, or there should be more involvement from people who have a different purpose in mind for the space besides enforcement.
Gallegos says she'll hold on to the memories of happier times she had at Friendship Park because they're the last ones she has of her father, who has since died.
I have pictures of my dad when my kids were little, and he'll have his hand from the other side and my kids, their little fingers together, you know. And I'm saving those memories.
She hopes others can at least get that. Kitty Alvarado, KPBS News.